So I know I'm a little late to the well, not bandwagon, but like I'm a little late to reviewing this film. I just was able to rent it. It was good. I love the writing. I love the idea of bringing Plastic Man in because he's a criminal and he was reformed. So you have that side of the story, which is really nice. I never thought about that. A lot of the reasons for bringing and changing the things they did was stellar, and they seem to work more off the comics than the game, which is nice. Um, and the action, it used a lot of the game stuff, but it was like so sneakily. I don't know. It was sneaking it in. There we go. But if you played the games, you could kind of go, "Ooh, yeah, it's using that move and all that." It was cool. I loved it. Its pacing was incredible. Its writing was top notch. The characters finally felt like themselves, a lot more than the games or comic books. I'm not a huge fan of the comics, because they don't really tie much into the games and they just feel out of character. Um, I mean, they feel a little more in character than the games, but at least the games you have the gameplay. But overall, this movie is probably my favorite thing out of anything Injustice to come out. Um, the stuff with Superman at the end though felt like out of place. Lois felt in place, but the stuff with Superman at the end felt very out of place. Even though the games had it, I don't know, it just feels odd. Everything else was spot on though. It was definitely a different take, but it was good. I like this version of Injustice, and I definitely think it's worth your watch. Um, yeah, it was a good film.